Well, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to chair yoga. We're going to get started by getting centered. So go ahead and slide to the back of your chair and make yourself comfortable. Letting your shoulders drop away from your ears, your feet flat on the floor, your hands resting in your lap. And aware of your body sitting here, noticing sensation in this body. And just noticing if you're clenching anywhere. You can relax your jaw, your eyes, your hands, your belly, your feet. Just inviting in a sense of both presence and ease to your body today. Aware of your breath moving in your body, expanding and contracting. Inhale and exhale. And how is your mind doing today? Here on this Friday at the end of the week, maybe there's some fatigue, maybe there's some anticipation, something else. However you find your mind in this moment, just acknowledge it. Just taking a few more breaths here in this present mindful awareness. And as you are ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Allow the eyes to open and begin to bring yourself on back. Good. Go ahead and slide forward to the edge of your seat. Have your feet and knees about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath. Nice, stable stance. We'll start with some arm lifts. So go ahead and take your arms by your sides. With the inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up. Reach up, inhale. And exhale, release the arms down. We'll do that again. Inhale, reaching out and up. And exhale, releasing down. Inhale, reaching up, feeling length on the sides of your body and also getting these shoulders, starting to loosen them up a little bit. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. A couple more times like this. Good. We're going to make this just a bit more dynamic. So inhale, lift the arms up. Make sure the clearance in front of you is open and fold down over the thighs. Inhale, reverse that. Sweep the arms out to the sides. Come all the way back up. Stay seated and release the arms. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward over the thighs, the back body stretching. Inhale, strong back, bringing you back up. And then just the arms come down. We're going to keep going. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. And lift. And just the arms. Again, lifting up. Folding down. Back up. Just the arms. We're going to make this a bit more dynamic, even more, I guess. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist to your left. Roll the left shoulder back. Look behind you. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Just putting this all together. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twist to your right, please. Rolling the right shoulder back. Look behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. And up. And to the right. And up. We're going to do a couple more times. Folding down. Back up, inhale. Twist to the left. And up. Folding down. Back up again. Twisting to the right. Back up again. Folding forward. And back. Twist to the left and stay. Your right hand can come to the outside of your left thigh if you'd like to, and powerfully roll the left shoulder back. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up, come back through center. We're just going to twist to the other side real quick. So to the right. Roll the right shoulder back. Your left hand can come to the outside of your right thigh. Staying for a couple of breaths. Good. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. Keep the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, and press the palms away from your head. Reach up. Big stretch like you just woke up. Keep the arms overhead, relax the shoulders and elbows. Then inhale, press up again, reach. Keep the arms overhead, relax the elbows. One more time, press up. Good. Then exhale, release the arms and fold forward, staying in the forward fold for a few breaths. If it's too much to have the arms hang to the floor, you could always bring your hands up onto your thighs. But release the head and breathe. And with an inhale, go ahead and bring yourself back up to a seat. Oh, and feel sensation. As we're moving and grooving there, I'm like, what if we just kept going for the entire class? Just keep adding things onto it, making it more and more complex. I wouldn't know how I would do that, but it's something to challenge me for later. So we're going to do some spinal flexes next. I'll turn sideways for demonstration, but you can keep facing forward, hands on your thighs. With the inhale, roll the shoulders, shoulder blades, I should say, together and look up. Exhale, round the upper back and look down. Open back up, inhale. And exhale, rounding the back. And just keep moving here with your breath, feeling that flexibility, that mobility in the upper spine. Inhale, opening up, exhale, rounding. Noticing any heat in the body as it's building. Also, where there's any tightness. And then come into the open position and stay. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the head gently fall back, heart opening. Breathe into the upper chest. And then round the upper back, look down. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Breathe into your upper back. Good. Then come to a neutral spine, please, and relax your shoulders on down. Again, feeling sensation. And hydrating if you need to. All right, go ahead and have your arms heavy next to you. And with an inhale, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, shorten that space between the shoulders and the ears. Then exhale, gently drop the shoulders down. Again, squeeze on up, inhale. And exhale, drop the shoulders down. We'll do a few more times. Shrugging up, shortening that trapezius, the tops of the shoulders, letting blood flow move through there. And then exhale, drop down. We'll do two more. Squeezing up and down. One more time. Squeeze up and exhale, release on down. Good. For the next exercise, stay seated, but I'm going to come closer to the camera. This is for my knees, so I don't hurt my knees. Uh, just easier to demonstrate this if I'm not way back there. So these are called head pulls, and you'll be gentle with yourself as we do this one, okay? So taking your right arm up and overhead, hold on to the left side of your face or your head like you're evoking. This is a Madonna music video. And then gently pull the right ear to your right shoulder. And again, it's just like a little bit of pressure here, like 4 to 5 pounds. Don't overdo it. You do not want to overdo it. And breathe. Feel your left shoulder heavy. We'll stay for a couple more breaths. Good. And then come back up. Notice that length on the left side. Probably feels like your head's about to fall off. So we will do the other side. It's hard to do with my headset on. So take your left hand up and over in vogue, then holding on to the right side of your head. Just pull the left ear gently toward the left shoulder. Again, about 4 to 5 pounds of pressure, which is less than you think. Feel the right shoulder heavy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Then gently release, bringing the head back up. Put your headset back on. All right. So doing a little bit more work for the neck here. Your arms can just hang heavy or rest in your lap. Go ahead and drop your left ear to your left shoulder, and then roll your chin down to your chest and over to the other side. We know these ones. Stopping there, roll forward again, chin to chest, over to the first side. And just keep going from side to side, making these half circles. Breathing as you move along. And you can imagine that there is a gentle weight attached to the center top of your forehead. And so when the head drops down, there's just like just a slightly, like a little bit more pull than there might be with the natural weight of the head. Again, less is more, just a little extra pull, helping to stretch out that musculature at the back of the neck. Pulling that tension out of that spot at the back of the head. You know, the one where it winds all up, causes tension headaches, etc. Almost done. Unless you don't want to, then you can just keep doing this till we hang up. Good. Go ahead and bring your chin down to your chest and stay there, sitting up tall still. Again, imagine that weight at the center top of the forehead and just feel the head pull down just a little bit more. And then go ahead and bring the head up to neutral. Good. All right. So we were going to do another exercise next that was not about the neck, but I got inspired while we were here that I want to do something else with you really quickly. It's just a self-massage technique that I use when I'm having some tension in my neck. And I might come closer to you for this one, again, just for demonstration, but you can do it in a chair. So you'll interlace your fingers like so. Okay, and the palms are away from you. And then you're going to bring the hands to the back of your head, and there's this kind of soft V here. So this is the skull here. This is the soft tissue. Your hands are going to press into that space using the base of your palm here and push in and out, so away from the head. Okay, so squeezing in and pulling away, squeezing in and pulling away. And you can start way up at top here and move your way down the neck. If there's a particular spot that feels important, you can keep massaging there, but you're gathering up that musculature and you're pulling it away, you're releasing. Keep going. Breathe, especially if you hit a sore spot or many sore spots like I am right now. There's usually no wrong way to do this. If another movement of the hands feels more appropriate for the tension you're experiencing, do that. We're just going to go for another 20 or 30 seconds or so. Keep breathing. Good. When you feel done, just give it a wipe down a few times and relax your arms. All right. Now we can move on to what I originally had planned. Okay, we're gonna do some core leans. So I'm turning sideways, you keep facing forward. Please continue to sit at the edge of your chair. All right, we know these ones. We'll do them together. Lift your arms up, inhale. With your exhale, extend your arms forward, palms face up, and lean back slightly. Then inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lean back and present your tray. Inhale, lift up. Keeping the back flat, lean back and up a few more times. And then present your tray, lean back and stay. Feel the chest and belly lift forward. There's a slight forward tilt of the pelvis, even though we are leaning back. There's a lot going on here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Then inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold down over the thighs. Again, if your arms don't want to hang to the floor, you can always bring your hands up onto your thighs. Feeling the back body stretch. Let's breathe here. And then with an inhale, go ahead and come back up. All right, feel sensation. I've been leaning in to core leans a lot lately because, there's only so many exercises we can do to strengthen the core as we're sitting. If we were down on the floor, if you come to normal yoga, you'll know we'll do crunches and stuff. But this is a good one, especially in the middle of the day, just to restabilize those muscles that start to collapse over time. So put that one in your pocket. So we're going to do another self-massage technique here to help relax tension in the quadriceps, which are the tops of your thighs. And so, like the massage we did for the back of the neck, I'm going to give you like a way to do it, but if there's a better way for you to do it, help yourself with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my fingers in, and I'm going to use the base of the palm to do most of the kneading here of the muscles. And I'm going to do it one at a time. You can do both at a time if you'd like to. But I'm going to bring the base of the palm up here toward the hip, and I'm just going to press in and push away. Press in and push away. And I'm going to start to kind of move along the bone itself. This is the femur bone here. Excuse me. So you might take it out to the side. You might go into the inner thigh a little bit here. Just pushing and pressing away. And this could be a gentle press. This could be a deep tissue situation. Listen to your body. If it starts to hurt, you're doing it too hard, okay? But our quadriceps get really, really tight when we sit a lot, which is most of us these days. And so this helps. You also want to make sure you don't get like fabric burn here. So if you're doing too hard, that might happen too. Good. If you want to switch sides, go ahead. The opposite hand using the base of the palm, just push in and away. If you weren't quite done with the first side, you can technically do both at the same time. So normally when I do this for myself, I'm feeling like my quads are tight. I will do both at the same time because why not? Okay, let's go for just a little bit longer. Good. And then just a little percussion massage, just slap it around a bit and then wipe it on off. Cool, cool. All right. So couple of weeks ago, I introduced a new exercise I learned from my physical therapist that I keep doing. I keep loving it. I keep teaching it. It's one of my favorite new things. It is to create some circulation in the knee joints, which is just good to help of course, like move fluid through it. It helps with some knee pain, depending on what knee pain you're experiencing. And it's just something good to do when you've been sitting a while. So we'll do one leg at a time. I'll ask you to flex your right foot and pick the foot up off the ground a few inches. Careful not to collapse your posture here. Try to keep the chest lifting. Good. Now point your toes forward. Go ahead and extend the leg forward. Then exhale, bend the knee. Turn your toes inward and extend your leg forward. Bring it back in, turn the toes outward, and extend your leg forward. Back, point forward, and back. Into whatever point of movement your toes can point inward, and back, out, and back, forward, back. One more time. Inward, back, outward, back, and ending with a forward, and place it down. Good. Let's do the other side. Flexing your left foot, pick the foot up off the ground a few inches. Go ahead and extend forward and back. Turn the toes inward, extend, and back. Turn the toes outward, extend, and back. Forward, in, out, forward, in, out. One more time. Forward, in, out, and ending with a forward and place down. Even when you put the foot back down, you'll feel blood flow moving through the knees a bit more readily than you were before. So with that, we're going to move into our meditation to round off class for today. So go ahead and slide to the back of your chair and make yourself comfortable here. Let your eyes close as you settle in, feet flat on the floor again, hands resting in your lap. I'm just feeling sensation from our class today. Feeling your breath move in your body, noticing your quality of mind. I want you to imagine that you are sitting in front of the sun. There's a gentle warmth on your skin, and it feels peaceful. And as you sit in that sunshine, think about what is your internal sunshine. In other words, what brings you joy? What lights you up inside? Now, there may be many things, but usually the first thing or second thing that popped into your head was the right one for today's practice. What makes you come alive? What brings you joy? What lightens you up? And as you recall that thing that brings you joy, that lightens you up, imagine you were with that thing right now. So it's a person, you're with the person. If it's an experience, you're in that experience. And as you're with that sense of joy, feel it as a light, like a sun, inside of your chest, shining into your entire body. Our external sun warming your outsides, this sense of joy warming your inside. And not just your body, but your mind as well. So much joy. And know that you can call this sense of joy back into your heart anytime you want to, just by remembering what it is that brings you joy. So, with that, please begin to take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together in front of you and rub them together, creating heat. And take the heated palms over your eyes. Brush gently over the top of the head and down your neck, and welcome yourself back to the space around you.